do it. So, right now, it is 6:30 in the morning. It's like, it's kind of, you can like, still trying to figure out the set a little bit. It's a whole new room, so it's a little complicated. Hey everybody, I'm Josie the Lookout, and today, we're really tired. So, this week, I was supposed to post a comic review, but, it has been insanely busy at work. I didn't have time to record me ranting about the comics that I read. But, I mean, I have, like, a huge pile of comics I want to talk to you guys about. Because, like, comics have been pretty sick lately. I've been drinking so much coffee lately. Yesterday I drank 3 coffees. And then when I was awake at midnight last night, wondering why I couldn't fall asleep, all I could remember was the taste of bitter coffee. And broken dreams. Anywho, since I didn't have time to record a comic review video, I still wanted to post something for you guys, so instead I'm gonna do a question meme, and I know that's not comics, and you might not even give a shit about my answers, but welcome to the party, I guess. Question 1. Name 3 of your favorite books. Now, if you could live in the world of one of those books, which one would you choose? Okay, so my 3 favorite books: The Blue Girl, His Dark Materials, Song of Ice and Fire. Those are the 3 that came to mind when I thought about this question before I turned on the camera. I think I'd live in the world of His Dark Materials. Between the 3 of them, I mean. Because, like, Blue Girl is just, our world, but, like, you're aware of, like, the magic that's going on. So, like, I'm already here. I just have to wake up, wake up, sheeple, or something. But His Dark Materials, you get, like, best friend, or an animal, or, like, you're your own best friend, because, like, your soul is represented as, like, this spirit animal. That would be so cool, because then you always have a friend with you all the time, and, like, they're your best friend, because it's just a representation of you, which is awesome. So, I mean, like, if you've got some self-loathing issues, I think you'd work those out pretty quickly. Because, I mean, you're just gonna have to end up talking to an aspect of yourself for, like, the rest of your life. So, what would my animal be? Somebody told me once that it would be a friggin' field mouse, which is lame. But, like, I would want it to be, like, a hummingbird or something. If I got to pick, I think it would turn out to be a hummingbird. But, for my own personality, what would I think would be more appropriate? Probably a frog. A really sarcastic frog. That would be sick. Okay, anyway, moving on. You're a survivor in the zombie apocalypse. What is your weapon of choice? Oh, I'm dead. Well, this one specifically says I'm a survivor, so I can't just die. Well, it'd have to be something from, like, the house, I guess. Cause, like, I always want to believe that I'd be good at, like, archery, but that's just not true. So, I guess it would have to be, like, a blunt object. Probably a crowbar or something. In movies and TV shows, we're like, yeah, we're gonna find a bunch of guns, but, like, this is Canada. So, like, nobody has a gun. You're not just gonna find a gun somewhere. That's just not gonna happen. I'm looking around for a weapon in this room right now. Computer screen. Ha ha ha. A night at home or a night out? I'm gonna go with my past history and say a night in, because I'm kind of a wet blanket and I just stick in the bed. So, like, I like going out, but usually if that out is to, like, a friend's house, or to the comic book shop, or a convention. Those are usually the outs. I don't really, like, go clubbing or to bars very often. Usually that's, like, a big deal. So, usually a night in. What is the thing you fear the most? It used to be those little koosh balls that, like, had, like, the plastic little thingies that would, like, they were, like, wiggly, and I could, like, when I looked at them, I could, like, feel them on my skin, and it made me really uncomfortable. So I used to be afraid of those. Now, I think I'm just afraid of homelessness. If I wanted to go really dark, I'd say rape, but that is too far. So, next question. How do you handle conflict? Passive-aggressively. Moving on. Do you have any hobbies? Well, I don't draw for work very often, so I guess drawing is a hobby. Play video games, which is a hobby. I do this channel, which I would count as a hobby, because I don't really make money. Comic books are a hobby. Being obsessed with Game of Thrones, also a hobby. Something that definitely consumes my time and my feelings. Team murder. List one of your quirks. It's not a list if there's only one thing on it. Sometimes I scratch my ears when I get nervous. I'm not used to having long hair, so I'm not quite overplaying with it when I'm talking to people. I have a hard time with sarcasm sometimes. This is more than one thing. Do you believe in aliens? Yes. Do I believe aliens have come here? Probably not. Yeah, I totally think that there's life in the universe other than us. Like, that would be really dumb to think that we're the only intelligent life. That's really obnoxious. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, shit. I don't know, man. Ghosts like human ghosts? Or like entities that can exist in different planes of reality? Because those are two different things to me. Oh, shit. Okay, next question. Favorite classic monster? Probably Frankenstein's monster. Well, okay, what do we got here? We got vampires, we've got werewolves, we've got Frankenstein's monster, we have, witches. I love witches. Ghosts, and then you've got, like, your rainbow of ghosts. Is that, like, classic American ghosts? Or I'm gonna go with witches. Witches are my fave. Because they're, like, chicks who wield magic, so that's awesome. Next question. Would you sleep in a haunted house? By myself? Absolutely fucking not. With, like, some friends, so we could all be scared all the time? Yes. Totally. That would be awesome. What would you do if you knew it was the last day on Earth? Make out with everyone. Like, I would make out with all of my friends. Because, like, fuck, I'm gonna die. You should probably know what it's like to kiss each other. Maybe not fuck, because, like, that takes time. But, yeah, I'd kiss a lot of people. What is one thing you'd most like to change about the world? If I could change one thing about our world, it would be to change us into the Star Trek universe, where we have 100% renewable resources. Because, like, if people want to be rich, that's fine. I guess sometimes that's a priority for some people, but I would fast track us on our way to renewable resources. If happiness was the national currency, what kind of job would make you rich? Sleeping, reading, eating potatoes. That would be my job. I'd be a professional potato eater. Alright, so that's all the questions that I'm going to be answering today. If you have any more fun questions you would like me to answer, you can post them in the comments down below, and then I will gather them and I will do another question blog in the future. Have a lovely week, my babies, and I'll see you next time.